Oh, Uncle Ato. Okay. So Uncle Ato, I'm told, wants to make a quick reaction. Good morning, Uncle Ato.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes. How are you, Uncle Ato?
I'm fine. Who am I speaking to, please?
My name is Ato Ahwoi.
Oh, tomorrow. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes. Now, my understanding is that you have something to say concerning one of the conversations that we're having on the show this morning.
I'm fine.
Please go ahead. Yes. Yes, Uncle Ato.
Yes.
Yes. So my understanding is that you have something to say concerning. So first of all, let me say this is Good Morning Ghana on the Metro TV.
Okay, I'm watching it on TV.
Yes, sir. You have something to say, sir?
Yes.
Yes, we're listening to you, sir. Hello, Uncle Ato.
Yes.
Yes. Now we understand you want to chip in something. We're waiting to hear what you want to say,
I
sir.
want to correct some wrong impressions of some of your people on your program.
Okay.
Particularly with Paul Adom-Otchere.
Okay. Uncle Ato, we're listening, sir.
Should I be speaking to my phone or I should be listening to the TV?
No. You said you have something you want to say about a comment Paul Adom-Otchere has said. So please speak to us through your phone. Yes, through your phone.
Oh, through your phone.
Yes,
okay,
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Paul Adom-Otchere.
Yes, sir. Paul is listening to you, sir, Uncle Ato.
Okay. Okay, I'm lowering the TV.
I think that's where the challenge is.
This photograph is Kwame Ahwoi.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll change it. Yes. Please change it to Ato instead. This is Kwame, this picture. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, please go ahead, Uncle Ato.
Moro.
Yes, sir.
I like the way of late you've been presenting Paul Adom-Otchere come and cause confusion in the NDC.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the first thing I'm going to say. I like the way you've been doing that consistently of late. Paul Adom-Otchere is a person who has never found anything correct with the NDC. He is one of the people who always wants to be on the side of Akufo-Addo. I know the relationship between him and Akufo-Addo, and Paul knows that I know the things I'm talking about are correct. This is the Paul Adom-Otchere when NDC was in power, who came to my office and wanted me to get a position for him. But let him do whatever the mischief that he's trying to do. He's on a mischief assignment, and it's not going to help him in any way, shape, or form. And I would like him to concentrate on his MPP things. Perhaps we also concentrate on our NDC things. The NDC is very clear. It says that it will select a running mate, what is not running mate, the other one, a flag bearer, at least within 1 year of the election. So it means we can choose to select our flag bearer sometime in 2028 or 2027. So all these things that are going on, causing confusion between Asiedu Nketia and Julius Debra and everybody. It's just the typical trademark of Paul Adom-Otchere. And I don't think we should give him the chance to I don't think you, Moro, should give him the chance to do what he's doing on the TV. It's not right. And I don't expect you to give a platform to this guy to do what he's doing. We have our party, and we are running our party, and we know when we are going to elect our flag bearer. He can go through all the rigmarole that he wants. But, Moro, you know very well that NDC, we have a way of doing our own thing. Do you remember that when Ato Ahwoi was selected as running mate by the NDC, as flag bearer by NDC, nobody thought he was going to do it. But we got him in, and he got it. The same thing when people were fighting about who should be the running mate with Mahama. All sorts of names were mentioned, but the NDC went and brought Nana Jane, and Nana Jane is now the vice president. So I think we should keep quiet and be careful the way we do our things with as far as the NDC is concerned. We have our system of doing things, and that system hasn't failed us, and it will not fail us. So tell Paul Adom-Otchere to keep whatever bad things he wants to do to NDC to himself, because he won't succeed. And some of us who are old members of the party will not allow him to succeed. We are going to make sure that NDC will go through their system and select whoever has to be the flag bearer or the running mate or whatever it is at the appropriate time. The time is not now. Mahama has done only 9 months of the 4 years, and I don't understand why we are going through this thing of trying to select a running mate now or a flag bearer now. It is not yet time. President Mahama has done only 4 months, 9 months, and we have 3.5 more years to go. So people should just keep quiet and let him do his governance. Paul Adom-Otchere, please keep quiet and shut your mouth and let Mahama serve his term. You never did what you are doing today when Akufo-Addo was in power. So please,
Uncle
let
Ato,
us have a peace. Yes.
Uncle Ato, first of all, we want to thank you very much for the advice. First of all, for calling, and first of all, for watching the show, and secondly, for calling and making your inputs as far as the conversation we're having is concerned. But what we here at Metro TV can assure you of is that when we invite people for programs, we don't invite them because we have some ulterior motive. I mean, first of all, Paul is a member of this company. He's a staff of this company. He has a program called Good Evening Ghana. And so as a staff of this company, he's entitled. In fact, he has a right to appear on any platform if the platform deems it fit to invite him, to come and express his opinion. Basically, his opinion is expressing. And there's always somebody from the other side who would counter or disagree with him if what he's saying is not factual. So it is not like we're doing a one-on-one with him, where he comes and says things and perhaps the host is not asking, proper, relevant, critical follow-up questions. That is not the case at all. And it is also not my call. I don't personally decide who comes on the show. There's a production team that works with the head of the programs department who decide who appears on the show or what show and at what time and on what day. So it's not personal. I mean, I don't make that call at all. But your concerns are well noted. I'm sure management is listening. I'm sure management believes that there's something that ought to change as far as the paneling is concerned. I'm sure that management will take the right decision. But your concerns are well noted. We thank you very much for your input.
Can I make an intervention?
You want to make an intervention?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Uncle Ato, and good morning. I'm very happy to hear Uncle Ato talking. Him and I support the same Manchester United club, and so I'm very happy to hear him. Good morning, Uncle Ato. Thank you very much for intervening.
Good morning.
No, I don't support Accra, which he does. Uncle Ato says that he talks about my relationship with Akufo-Addo, which is, yes, it's true. I mean, I believe that Akufo-Addo is one of the most impactful politicians of the Fourth Republic. I noticed that when I covered him in the Second Parliament, and I noticed that the way his youth mobilization was when I was a university student. So, yes, definitely, I'm an apologist of the Akufo-Addo political philosophy. There's no doubt about that. The other thing is that I do not wish the NDC evil. That's also, perhaps it's a bit too harsh. I mean, I have friends in the NDC. I am generally a political animal, so I like to follow politics a lot. So it is true that when Uncle Ato was at Church Street in those days of Mills, I will go there often with Harry Zakor. I don't remember asking him to give me a position, but yes, I visited him all the time. I will harass him for this and for that, and that's also true. I used to go to Church Street. Sometimes David Lamptey will send me there as well, so that's true. The other thing is the thing we are discussing is not coming out of me. is coming out of Musa Dankwa's polls. This is really the point that has to be made. It's not me saying that I'm coming here this morning to discuss something that is not born out of it. It's a newspaper review program. So the newspaper agenda is what we are following. Sometimes we can add other things, but those things must have been in the news. So we are talking about Sam George this morning because it is in the news. We are talking about the NDC's presidential primaries because Musa Dankwa has been polling about it, and it forms part of the news. Anytime Musa Dankwa picks up a poll, it is a big story on Joy FM and Joy Headline News and all of that. So that is why we are talking about the NDC situation. I was here last week. We probably didn't talk about the NDC situation. We'll talk about something else. I wanted to discuss if it has been reported that Richard Jakpa and Godfrey Dame petitions to the CID, which I'm very interested in. So I have to plead with Uncle Ato that the things he had me said were based on a discussion of the Musa Dankwa polls, to which I gave some flesh to. And I was also concerned that Ben Brito-Chimalon, especially one of the respected journalists, as I said, broadcasters, was concerned about the way Musa Dankwa was doing the polls too early. And Musa Dankwa stood his ground and said that he's a pollster. He pulls up polls every 3 months, and so he will continue to do it, and that they do it everywhere in the world. This is what has got me talking about the NDC flag bearership.
Okay, Uncle Ato, thank you very much for the feedback. We appreciate it. We truly do. Hello, Uncle Ato. Yes, I said.
What I'll say is that I want Paul to remember that I also used to own a radio station or be aligned to a radio station, and therefore I know how these things are done. You know, you can get Musa Dankwa or whatever it is to do a poll, and then the poll can become the subject of discussion. But then the ulterior motive is there. I've done these things way before. So Paul should not think that I'm a novice when it comes to placing stories and the rest on the radio and on the TV. So I know exactly how this thing is being done. And that's why I'm saying that Paul should know me from times of old. And therefore, I think that you people are jumping the horse too early.
Okay.
Mahama has done only 9 months. He has 4 years. He's done only 9 months. So you take your time. Let him do at least, out of the 9 months, let him do about, after 4 years, let him do about 3 years. And then we can start talking about the succession plan. But after 9 months, you started talking about succession plan. It's not right.
Okay.
Once you do it that way, it means the people who he selected to help him pursue his agenda will even start fighting among themselves and be suspicious of each other. And I think that as an elder of the NDC, I'm pleading with you to stop throwing wenches into this thing so that we can concentrate on giving you good governance.
Okay. All right. Uncle Ato, thank you very much, and continue to watch Good Morning Ghana. We appreciate you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
All
Thank you.
right.